Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Buried Remastered. If you were looking for an official Buried Remaster by Treyarch, unfortunately, that's not what we're playing. We're playing Buried Remastered in the Steam Workshop. Please don't leave a dislike. The exact same. Buried in 2020? Question mark? No, it's gonna be fun though. I'm gonna play Transit Remastered as well in a future video, and Diarise Remastered in a future video. There's a lot of different versions, but today we're gonna focus on Buried. Am I gonna do it in order? Hell no. When have I ever done anything on my channel in order? I am playing with Plus Johnny. He makes a return. It's been what, a month since you played. No, we did the Black Ops 4 video. We did that Black Ops 4 video, and also I got Conjure. You guys are familiar with him. I sort of just mix and match people nowadays because people have different schedules, and it's tough to get a consistent crowd of people, so it's just whoever's available sort of drifts in and out, I guess. Ooh.
That's
so
nice.
I do believe it is condensed. I don't believe we can go to specific areas that we used to be able to. For example, the witch house, the mansion. I don't think we can go to the maze or that entire portion of the map. Hence why Pack-a-Punch is right there. So,
all right,
I mean, that's a boner.
Don't worry,
but
I got board games for saved. All right.
This is Buried Remastered, reimagined, remade, however the fuck you want to phrase it. It's really looks good. This is what it would look like if it was actually remastered in Zombies Chronicles 2.
It's the best map on BO2.
It was my favorite Victus map in BO2. Probably not my favorite map.
Don't be cringing
guys.
that one. Don't be cringing this early. I got some hot takes off the press.
Buried or Zetsubo?
Buried.
Zetsubo. Yo, I got the thunder gun. You guys are just...
I gotta go close my window because there's glare on my monitor. Johnny, did you just pull that out of your ass or something?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
That's what happens when you get board games.
Yeah, we gotta figure out why it's called the Buried Challenge. There's some sort of challenge tagged along with this, and honestly,
yeah, I did zero research. I don't know anything.
Me neither. I watched the trailer.
I may have gotten a decent weapon or not. I can't tell. What do you think?
Oh, I thought that was another thunder gun.
Oh, there's so many wonder weapons in here. Ah, and I got the best one of them all.
Yo, Tim, you ready?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
There better be more than one box.
Seriously? Yeah, I swear to Christ, if there's not more than one box, I'm gonna be a little bit upset.
We can take in turns, Tim. Oh, I got a fucking Shiva.
Meal Kick is over here.
Why do I not have a second gun?
You got the my god, you got the ray gun and the thunder gun, bro.
And Arnie's. And Arnie's.
There's so many changed locations.
And I'm down. I think I see a power switch, boys.
Rest in peace, Arthur.
Come here. I appear to have done some detective work. If you look straight through this window right here, right into the barn, that looks like a power switch to me in the far corner. See it?
I think you're lying, man. Are we all of the mindset here that Buried was the best Victus map? Please tell me that we all agree that that is the case.
I mean, maybe Diarise.
Oh god, don't even start with that
shit. It's a prank.
Yeah, no, definitely.
I'll kick you out of this Discord chat so fast.
I'd like to let you guys know that when you're inside the stable, your frames go from like 60 to like 2.
Nice. So I just spent $2 grand on debris, which brings us to the 5,000 debris to then turn on power. I think I like the original Buried version better, obviously, but I like the condensed, simple version of it as well here in BO3. And I'm about to down. Wow.
Oh, you're not, Tim. I'm here.
I mean, at least with this map, you can actually keep your points. That would be nice, right?
Yeah.
It's always a good
thing.
Women, right?
The witches.
Witches, huh? Remember how many buildable parts there were in Buried? Oh my god. Remember this entire house was just filled with buildables? But
how do you guys feel about buildables? Because that was like something I just never liked. I never understood what it did.
In Black Ops 2, they were a bit cumbersome, but at least you had Leroy to build them.
I mean, at least in BO3, like, there was like purpose to them, you know? Like, it was stuff to do with a purpose, whereas here it was just like you didn't even have to use them.
I'm still yet to try and figure out what the challenge is here.
I mean, where's the Bible ending? That's the real question.
I think the challenge is the Bible ending. I just don't know where it is. Yo, it's Rumor's birthday. Did you say happy birthday? You have to.
I like this tweet on Twitter. There it is. That's the same thing.
That's your version of saying happy birthday, just liking the tweet.
Acknowledging the existence of a
birthday. I honestly kind of am bothered by people that need to be said happy birthday to. You know what I mean? Those people that like cannot continue their day unless everybody drops to their knees and says happy birthday. It's not your birthday though.
Conjure has 5K as well. Yo, Conjure, go open the Pack-a-Punch.
You're a good salesman. I like it. Found the Bible ending, fellas.
You're such a...
Oh, where's it at?
It's only a juicy 115,000 points, but
115,000? God damn! If you haven't disliked the video and left from my semi-clickbait title, I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for continuing.
What a guy.
Really
it's not clickbait, Tim. It's a new norm. That's the way.
It is Buried Remastered. That's not really clickbait. It's just...
And it is 2020.
It's truthful. It's just not the whole truth. I'm not lying. I'm just not telling every detail of the truth. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
They got rid of.
There's a fine line.
They got rid of
there's
the jug camping spot. That's annoying.
Why do they have the question marks here if you can't? Is there chalk somewhere?
Nope. Not that I could find.
Map's unplayable.
Yo, is the paralyzer on this map? If it's not, that's just an actual big debate.
I just don't feel like someone's ported that yet. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean,
I saw the Ray Gun Mark III. I saw the Thunder Gun, Wonder Waff, probably a few others, but paralyzer, nah. All right, I got jokes.
Johnny opened the door, Tim.
Yo,
I witnessed it with my own bloody eyes.
Oh, really?
Imagine that.
Sweet.
And there it is.
Yo, Tim, watch out. I got. Oh wait, what is my button for Arnie's?
I got Killjoy. I got Killjoy.
Arnie's.
I can protect you.
Thank you, Johnny. Thoughts, fellas? Do we want to see Gobblegums in Black Ops 5?
Yeah, not fucking
Yes,
elixirs.
actually.
They should take up one spot on the D-pad, not 4.
It's a guarantee that we're gonna get microtransactions. I'd much rather see Liquid Divinium and Gobblegum return than the shitty Napoleon Plasma or whatever the.
Yo, Tim, do you remember the conversion rate? It's like 13.5 for like 1 elixir. Like I don't even remember how it works.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever used any elixirs or talismans other than the classic elixirs, like the Anywhere But Here's and everything like that. Those are the ones I used. I don't think I ever deviated from that. I don't think I ever did. I was just like, fuck it. BO5 ought to just be a lot like BO3's engine with a Vietnam story like Black Ops 1. It should be a combination of those two games.
That would be juicy.
They should just totally avoid everything they did in Black Ops 4.
Yo, can I just say though,
avoid
like there's no better menu in zombies than Black Ops 1. Like that menu is sick.
Yeah, it is. I mean, BL1 zombies is the best zombies. For
Okay, well
honest.
that
100%.
is awful take.
No, Mr. Tim's right. Come on, Black Ops 1. Think about it.
Kino, awful. Ascension, awful. Shangri-La Moon.
I could not disagree more. They're easy, but they're masterpieces, dog.
They're masterpieces.
You better watch your mouth.
Do you know?
Look, I'm not one of those guys that has Kino in my top 3, but it's a good map, Johnny. I would say the only seriously flawed map in Black Ops 1 zombies, other than Moon because it was ahead of its time with the anti-gravity. I would say that Shangri-La, I love it. It's beautiful. I seriously do, in the story. But it is just a fuckfest, man. You cannot
genuinely, if I have to
time.
play one map on BO1 for the rest of my life, it's Shangri-La.
Huh.
I like it, but I don't love it.
So, Johnny, out of curiosity, is your favorite map of all time Die Rise, then?
Oh, fuck no. It's Shadows.
We're just kind of... to be fair, Shadows is definitely underrated. I'll definitely...
That's my number 3.
There's a 4-perk limit. Are you kidding me? It's 2020 and we're still doing this.
This map was made a while ago, dude, in all fairness.
No, not in all fairness. That's fucking tragic.
Should I save up for stamina or Widow's Swine? I'm thinking Widow's Swine since there isn't a lot
I
of
think you
space
should save up for some braces to fix that lisp. Goddamn.
I don't have a list.
Nah, 100%.
Would you guys talk to me if I still sounded like that? If I talked like this, would you guys be my friends?
Probably
Yes.
not.
Zombie Vendetta's online. I can't. Every fucking video, one of those pops up in the corner. You know who that happens the most frequently with is Chicken Snipe. Every video.
Oh, what a
I swear to God, Chicken Snipe
Dude,
notification pops up.
Wait, are we playing with Chicken Snipe soon?
Oh my God, that's right. Yeah, a long time ago, Jack, Johnny, and I made a video. And we
Dead
promised
shit,
that if we hit 10K likes, that we'd play with Chicken Snipe. And of course, we reached that like goal. So now we sort of owe him a game of zombies.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Tim, congratulations on $500,000.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. What he said. Yeah.
Bloody made it. There we go.
Johnny, are you tired or high? You sound like one of the two.
I'm just trying to be quiet because I'm not trying to disrupt my roommates.
Because you have thin walls. One time I asked Johnny to record and he said, can't, dog, got thin walls. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, I understand, but like, I've never heard that before.
Fellas, real talk now. Drink of choice at a bar. What is it? Go.
Well, I'm not 21, but
rum and coke. I don't know.
Favorite. Ooh,
Oh yeah, the legal age in America is 21. I always forget that.
Yeah, I'm a big whiskey fan, honestly. But
dude,
if I'm going about flavor, whiskey is great. But if I'm going for pure flavor, I would say Smirnoff is tasty.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Good as they'd say in the UK, you know? Right, Conjura?
Oh, we're gonna go on this again. Every time Conjura's in a video, we always gravitate towards accents.
Yeah, fucking hell, mate.
Imitating each other's.
Wait, are you?
I end up. No, I am now. Like, yeah, fucking hell, yeah, mate.
Dude, imagine playing Fortnite in 2020.
Literally. Imagine literally just reclaiming your virginity in real time by clicking on that game.
You lose your virginity and reclaim it by playing Fortnite.
Every time you get a victory royale, you get it back.
Oh, there may or may not be a slight deviation in progress here. Oh, that's
Okay, all right. I'm in my own conundrum right now. I'm coming, boys.
Yeah, don't worry.
I'm stuck.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry.
Praise Blundell for in plain sight. Just want to give a major shout out to my boy.
Chicken Snipe! There's the notification. Every video, Chicken Snipe fucking logs on. I should do a grief video.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Video.
Dude, I haven't played fucking Turned since Nom.
Do you guys ever just lay down at night and just... Oh my god!
I don't lay down at night. I stand up.
Never lay down in the middle of the night.
Yeah, do you ever just think about what it must feel like if there's no afterlife to just die and just never feel anything ever again? Do you ever think about that?
Well, it's sort of necessary, right?
Yeah, existential anxiety is wild, doggy.
Yeah, I've been suffering from that a lot recently, not even gonna cap.
Yeah,
I have been worried a lot about that.
Yeah, I think about that literally pretty much every day.
Too. And then to get over it, I'm like, there's no point in even thinking about it, lol.
Do you ever just scream out your window and then realize that the window is open and that your neighbors heard you?
No, I happen not to have whatever psychopathic genes you have.
Well, you know what? You're in a fucking closed-in dorm with thin walls.
Me.
That's why you can't.
That's an apartment.
Dude, in a lot of videos, we always go over the meaning of life.
Wait, are you in sixth form, Kinjora? Are you in uni? Or are you in nothing?
I am in nothing. I'm in full-time employment, my dude.
That's fucking wild.
What do you do, Kunjora?
I basically work for the English equivalent of Verizon. I work with mobile phones and stuff like that.
Oh, wait.
That's cool.
Are you hip to the whole Huawei shit and 5G?
Yes, but in the UK it doesn't really bother us that much. Not right now.
I've reached a point where YouTube can sort of be my full-time job, and it's a really weird feeling because it feels like a job, but it doesn't feel like a job at the same time. It's really sort of a
Yeah, I saw. Who was it who tweeted that? Someone who tweeted something about how if someone asked about.
Oh, that was Pat today, right?
Pat, yeah.
I replied to him. I was like, I cannot relate more to that tweet. He talked about how he just lies to everyone about what his job is. I do too. I was getting my blood drawn yesterday. The nurse goes, "So what do you do for a job?"
Oh,
I sit there. I'm like, I'm trying to think of an answer, and then I eventually came up with, I edit videos online. And she goes, "Oh, really? How'd you get that? How do you get into that job?" And I was like, I've been grinding for years and eventually just got into it. That's how the conversation ended. Thank God, dude. Usually they persist.
Are you good with getting your blood drawn? Because last time I got it, I fucking passed out.
Oh, really? That doesn't bother me at all, those types of things.
Wait, you passed out just out of, like, fear, or you passed out of medical reasons? Because...
No, like...
that's not good.
Like, I felt the blood leaving, and I was like, oh, I don't like this, and I just passed out.
He pulled a fucking Richtofen.
Tim becomes an official Minecraft channel on Saturday.
Oh, that's gonna be.
It's probably gonna be Saturday. Fun fact: Crazy Rabbit's actually sick at the moment and lost his voice completely.
That's funny.
So if he's good by Saturday, we start Saturday. If he isn't good on Saturday, then we wait another entire week.
Nah, don't wait. It will add to comedic effect, you know.
I'll just be like a protector, and you guys just like get points. Well,
protector of the summoning key, dog.
Sure.
Why do I say things like that?
It's now your job, Tim. It's now your job. You have to...
It's not a bad job to have, but it's also kind of like, what the fuck?
I think it's a pretty juicy job to have.
How did I get here?
I mean, you might get invited out to the freaking reveal of
If Treyarch doesn't invite me to their studio at least once, just once, I don't even care what map.
The thing is, I don't care if the map is
good or not.
Not blow all their marketing money on before the game launches and actually market their first DLC.
Is that really what happened?
I don't know, but it probably is like.
Seems like the most likely scenario. They spent all their money flying every YouTuber out there except for Tim, and then they decided, we don't need a Dead of the Night trailer.
They probably had they probably just their Q1 budget got fucked up by the stocks tanking.
I don't understand how that affect their ability to just upload an intro cinematic that they already had. Isn't that free to do that?
Yo, Tim, you're thinking too logically.
Isn't it sort of sad that the only notable feature, not the only, but one of the only notable features that came from BO4 Zombies was temporal?
No, Carpenter.
I mean, yeah, drops. I will give BO4 that. The drops were significantly better as an entire whole. The Carpenters and Max Ammos in particular. Yeah. But that was about it, to be honest. That was the only system change that improved from BO3.
Like Ancient Evil, like now that I think about it, fucking phenomenal map.
It is good, but Horizon Drag did it better.
Yeah, sure. I mean, just overall, like I have good memories on every map. It's just like that's only because of the people, not like because of the map itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah. One of the only memories I have on Togger Toten is of us breaking the world record in the spawn room challenge, and we're the only ones I think that have ever submitted. Apparently, I didn't even submit it, but it's on the ZW. It's on the record page. Somebody fucking submitted it on my behalf.
Hold on. I'm gonna look this up.
That's jokes though, because you didn't even upload the full footage, did you?
No, I edited
you said
it
at the beginning of the video saying this. We're not gonna upload the full video. We're not gonna try and.
That means somebody else must have recorded the full footage. Or somebody just photoshopped it then, because I swear to God, someone sent me a screenshot. I am fucking surrounded. Johnny, we sort of need you, dog.
Yeah, this is not going very planned. Sorry. That's right. This is not going very planned.
Johnny, they're everywhere. I'm scared.
Oh, wait, we are here. Classic elixirs only? It is?
Check out the footage. See whose footage it is. It can't be mine, because I edited the video.
It is.
Who did that on my behalf? I didn't even... I mean, I appreciate it, I suppose. Dude, the funny thing is, when we did that, nobody even attempted or was listed as a world record holder. Like, we did a record that nobody would even try to go out of their way to do. Johnny, quit the research. Yo, I appreciate it, but we're gonna fucking die.
No, we're chilling. Gotta learn. We gotta learn.
He's dead. He's dying.
No, he's not.
I'm fucking dying out here.
Let's see what we get. Power vacuum. That'll make things 1,000 times easier. Ooh, ray gun. Now I can put it in the thumbnail.
Yo, we all three have ray guns. That's crazy.
So we're gonna get 1,000 drops per round. Power vacuum is on.
Yo, only. Don't grab the nukes. Don't grab the nukes. So don't grab the nukes.
You know, I've never actually used power vacuum.
Ever. Oh, dude, this guy actually has integrity. That's crazy.
Best. It's the second best gobblegum in the game, I would say.
Is everyone kind of on the boat of Black Ops 2 was the best multiplayer? Because I personally disagree, but everyone seems to love.
I disagree as well. As far as boots on the ground, I think MW2 or COD 4 is the best. But as far as advanced,
I like MW3 multiplayer a lot. I also like BO1. BO3 multiplayer is underrated. I don't think it's the best.
No, BO3 as far as like advanced movement games is definitely the best.
Yeah. Like
it's
the perfect combination of classic multiplayer, but also being fast-paced.
You're within 30k almost. Well, with double points, essentially, you're within 30k. Go off, Tim. It's all good.
Wait, please say that one more time. Just say it one more time.
It's good banter, bro.
I'm not laughing at you. I think it's brilliant. I just find it funny.
Brilliant. That's one of your other favorite words. Yeah, fair play, bro. Brilliant.
See, everyone in the comments is getting mad at Conjura because he's the Uncle Tom of British people. He's giving us permission to be a Brit, even though we're not.
I don't think you can say that phrase anymore.
Yeah, sure you can.
I actually have an Uncle Tom, which is hilarious.
Oh, yeah, that's what you were referring to earlier. Definitely not anything else.
I actually don't even know what that phrase stems from. So
just leave it that way, doggy.
Let's just say it has to do with race relations.
It has to do with America being America, doggy.
That's a pass. That's a pass for me, boy.
Dude, I keep forgetting, like, in the UK and most of Europe, race relations, well, I mean,
they're not great, but, like, it's not
they're not fantastic, but it's not, like, blown out of proportion like it is in America. I don't know why people around here care so much about it. I don't even think about it.
I'm pretty sure, like, right after America became a country, like, all of Europe banned slavery, basically. And we were just like, nah, let's give it another 200 years, boys.
Well, it wasn't morally correct, but it was profitable, and money speaks volumes. Especially back in those days.
Yo, who is that fucker who invented the cotton gin? He basically, like...
Eli Whitney.
Yeah, he's the reason that it stayed around for so long. Because it wouldn't have been, like, cotton wasn't profitable before that.
You know what's hilarious is that a great descendant of Eli Whitney was in my class. His name was Barry Whitney. And he used to brag about it in class, saying, my great ancestor was Eli Whitney, and he invented the cotton gin. And at the time, I was like, oh, that's cool. But looking back on it, I'm like...
Oh,
damn, you know what? Like,
profitable. Since like the 1700s, the British haven't won shit as far as like the war. Like America won both world wars. Britain didn't do Dickie McGee's axe. Like,
what if the UK? What if they're plotting against us? Like all of these years trying to plot a revenge.
No, we're not doing that.
Just waiting for us to let our.
Why would we do that?
No,
they don't
even care about the 50 states. They just care about the 13 original colonies.
It's like, they just want to take over my good old blessed Massachusetts. You guys are gonna.
I mean, that's where it all started, eh?
Yeah, that's why it's the best state in the country, Johnny.
I don't think that's the case, but all right.
Code red, boys. Covers blown. Fuck.
I think Maryland and Massachusetts are top 5 in education and wealth.
Massachusetts is #1 in education. I know that. Wealth, I have no idea.
Dude, what are some dumb American phrases?
Sounds like a double.
What are words we overuse?
American phrases.
What are like words we overuse?
The problem with America is it's hard to stereotype us because there's so many different regions and so many different accents and types of people. It's really hard to stereotype.
What really throws me
other
off
than being
is,
fat.
Like, Tim doesn't have an accent for shit for being from the Northeast, but Turbo has like the most Brooklyn accent of all time.
I live very close to Boston. I could very well have I have friends that have Boston accents that don't live in Boston, and it confuses the hell out of me.
Like if you lived in like Dorchester, you know, like it's like
yeah, my town is not like that, but I have friends that sound like that, and it's so confusing to me. My friend's like, "Hey, let me go pack the car," and I'm like, "You're not even from Boston. Why do you sound like that?"
Yo, are you hip to what's his face? The dude who looks like Mark Wahlberg, who does like the Chevy commercial stuff on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Are you hip
I know
to
what
that?
you're talking about.
Are you?
The guy shits on the Chevy
that shit
commercials.
Is so
He's like,
fucking funny. His accent's
what
great.
a fucking shitty, what a shitty color, huh? Burnt rust. The thing I hate about Chevy is that they make up their own safety awards and then present them as if they're like so reliable. What is it? The JD Dependability Award or some shit? It's their own award that they created and gave to themselves.
It's not like they created it, but like. Because like there's actual like legit like JD Power stuff, but like the ones that they get are like initial quality, which is like the first 90 days, and it's like, all right, doggy,
it's so bullshit.
For more than 90 days.
Honestly, the power vacuum is sort of what's been keeping us alive because before I picked that up, we were struggling.
Yeah, we really were.
We were downing left and right.
Yo, somebody's honking their car.
Well, not me, because I'm awesome.
Yeah, it's literally just been me. Okay, right. I get the picture, guys. All right.
We're not saying it, but we're heavily implying
it's
it.
definitely not the 140 ping. That's definitely not what it is.
You know what, Johnny? I'm gonna ask you a question actually because I asked Tim the same question and he didn't have an answer, which spoke volumes. What's your favorite thing to come out of England?
America.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, that's the best answer, Johnny.
You cheeky
America.
No, honestly, yeah. I love like, all right, guilty pleasure. I love watching Sidemen videos.
I will say, Conjura, I'm a big fan of The Office, and The Office was derived from the original UK version. So
the UK version
I suppose The Office, yeah, the UK version was like, what was it, 6 episodes or some shit like that?
Yeah,
it didn't really last that long.
Like the UK version really leaned into the cringe comedy, but like the US version, I think just struck a better balance, at least for US audiences, obviously.
Yeah.
Yo, they're not dying anymore, and they decided to.
Oh no, this is bad. Hold on.
No, we're good. We're pretty much there.
Tim,
I can revive you.
Dude, I'm in plain sight. What am I doing?
I
just got 4,000 points for reviving you. God damn, I have enough now.
You've enough.
It's time. Pull the bloody plug.
All right. You have escaped buried. You survived 32 rounds. Yay! Woo!
There we go.
That was Buried Remastered in 2020. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to all of us. If you don't subscribe to all of us.
Just kidding.
Well, you don't have to subscribe to Johnny because Johnny doesn't really upload anymore. But if you don't subscribe to Conjura and I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to kiss you.
Yo, Tim, watch me upload this tomorrow.
Are you actually recording?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I told you I was going to press alt.
Honestly, I don't even ask anymore because it's usually just a given that you're not. But that's cool. Check out Johnny's vid then, in that case.
Don't.
Yeah, you guys have any final statements?
No.
I love Americans.
Oh, come on. One thing, Johnny. You can't think of one thing to leave these people with? Like one statistic or one fact about anything?
All right, here's a statistic. Everybody watching this is 69% more likely to have a big brain than those who don't.
You just made that up, but I love it. All right, peace out, guys. Love you.